Greetings, survivors. I dug my tunnel until the effect of the grain alcohol expired, and now I'm this close, 44 meters to the tunnel end and 110 meters from the base. So last time it was the other way around. That means we made 60, 65, 70 meters since last time, which is, I think it's about twice what I actually did, because those 44 meters, those were 2 different days. We're almost there, but it will take too long to actually get there. Let's see what the day looks like. Nice. A little bit cloudy, perhaps. All right. So there was a roaming horde passing through. So in the end, this is incorrect. I'm not going to break. I'm not crazy. If it was vanilla, then and I had an auger, I might do that, but these blocks should have been one lower. And the reason for that, and in fact I have to break this one. Yeah, let's do it now. There. The reason for that is that let's get concrete, let's get rebar frames, ladders, I might need them. Not really. I will use that. Oh, I should have made more metal trussing blocks. I don't have enough. Yeah, so let's get this and let's get this. Anything else here? I might need a second engine. These are the resources for maybe fixing stuff, food, iron bars, and this needs to go to the farm. And this I'll also keep with me, and I show you what I'm doing. So what I really wanted was to place this these adhesive traps in this orientation at this level. So that's why all the electric fences ought to have been one level lower. Now, since I screwed that up, then let's just do this. And the idea being increasing the time during which the zombies are exposed to the electric fences. There, I made one extra in case I need it. So we have 3, 5, 7 on each side, so that's 24 total. 24 total. each pair of electric fences is 10 watts, so that's 240 watts. A solar bank has at most 180 watts. That's the best you can get on a solar bank, which is 6 solar panels of 600 quality producing 30 watts each. So to fully power this, I'll need two, I will need two solar banks running at the very least. It depends on the quality of the panels I get, and well, right. Okay. Now let me think about this for a second. In fact, while I think about this, so these are my pines. Obviously, let's switch to this one needs to be broken. 2, 3, 4, 11. These I don't want. Let's get the elevator back. I'm hungry, let's eat something. There's stuff in the bike to eat. So we are here already. The road is right there. We need to destroy that that rock, and these threes are, they also need to go here. And I'll have catwalks. I guess catwalks. I'm not sure exactly the block type. Some sort of wood block, because yeah, not working. I got that skill which increases the chance of there. Okay, so these trees have to go. It increases the chance of crippling a zombie or a dismemberment. I guess it increases the chance of dismemberment. So these trees here, I mean, these trees go all the way to that road there. And that's the horde base. So once I get here by the road, I'll make a turn in the direction of the horde base. Maybe I'll not go all the way to the road. I'll stay a little bit farther, because I expect that base to increase, to come in this direction. We're a bit lower than that. I'm not sure. Yes. So the trees that needed to go have gone. And we'll gather some more stone here. All right. Now I have my base planned out quite a large degree. And here's the philosophy of the base. We all see these castle-like bases, where they're square. Or if they're not exactly square, they are pretty close to square. And I don't like that. I don't like that. People make buildings, very square buildings, because it's efficient for apartments or things like that. But when it comes down to houses or any building that desires to be beautiful, the one thing they are not is square. Square is boring. It's not aesthetically pleasing. It's a box. No one wants to live in a box. So my house is going to have a lot of angles and curves. Now I have it all planned out. And all of that starts at the third floor, ground, second, third floor. I don't get all these nests because of feathers or even eggs. I mean, eggs are nice, I suppose. I still have to start cooking stuff with eggs. But what I really always trying to find is it's a golden egg. I found a golden egg once. It's a 3,000 item sale price, base sale price, which is it's not huge. There are items that are easier to get and much higher value. But finding a golden egg is pretty cool. Now I have the outside layout pretty much figured out. There is a couple of details I might tweak, but most of it is I have most of it figured out. The inside, not so much. There are a few things I want to make. I mean, there are a few places I intend to use one way or the other, but I don't have the exact layout inside. And we might run out of space. Not only that, we might run out of space, I'm gonna drink this. Bye. Not only I might run out of space, but I also have to consider the question of electricity. Now, I want to check two things here. First, solar. I cannot make any solar panel or anything like that. I have to buy or loot. Did I hear a zombie? Or maybe it was just me shivering. Let's say up here. Made a catwalk in that direction. The other thing I want to search here is the... what is it called? Maybe it's one of these. Panel. No. Fuse. There is one item. I don't recall its name right now. That it works like it works like a wire relay, but it hides the wires going out. I should have picked that, made that back at the base. Let's eat something. I'll pause the game just a little bit to check that out. I'm gonna eat that. I want to get back to 100. There. 100. The rest I'm going to eat ramen. 8 pine seeds. Not going to plant them now. Yeah, all of that can go. I could swear it was called a fuse box. I really thought it was called a fuse box. Alright. So that's one thing. The other thing is this. So this is off by 1. It's 2 by 2. Platform elevator. We are going to where is the shovel? Is it back at the bike? It is. It is. Iron shovel. So we're going to dig here. We want a 2 by 2 spot. Let's place these 2 to mark the terrain. Right. So platform elevator. Doesn't seem to be a good idea to leave it down there. Okay. And now which direction? The fact that it's off, and it's not a little off, it's a lot off. That's really annoying me. How is that aligned? Maybe like this? Let me dig the rest. Because I'm obviously not going to be able to I'm not going to be able to dig after I place the elevator. So would that cause a problem? Or should I dig one more spot to the side and place it here? I think I will do that. Alright, so I want it here. And yes, here. Interesting. That's interesting. So once we placed it and it was on these 4 blocks, then the alignment issue disappeared. Okay, how the hell do we use that elevator? Use door unlocked. So the numbers don't seem to do anything. Alright, it goes up and down. And you can fall through it while it's going up. It's not a bad. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8. So it goes 8 blocks up. Yeah, I suppose I can jump here. This is 10, 9, 10. I'm actually surprised I can jump. Yeah, it's a little above 9. And at the ground level, it's also a little above ground, right? Platform elevator. ramp. Not concrete. This is just going to be wood. 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 seems to work fine. One, 2, 3, 4. Alright, that works. So now that we have that, we are going to remove these. Okay. You put a ramp here as well. I mean, it's silly, a ramp just to get on top of this, but I don't know. Yeah, these blocks are occupied. These 4 blocks, the other ones are not. Let me place, so 8 and then 12? Running really hot right now. I need 2 more. Let's find the corner I want. This is one of them. This is not the corner I want. Or maybe. Let's make one of each. Where is the other corner? I didn't see it, so maybe it's not available in wood. I know it's available in cobblestone. It's like this, with a difference that instead of it having this edge coming all the way here, it's flat. It's flat from here to here. So this is a flat surface, just like the other ramps. So in practice, this has 2 sides, and the one I want has just one side going up. Where am I getting? Oh, I'm getting stuck in the glue, of course. Forgot I have the glue there now. So maybe if a zombie comes here, it won't get stuck and attack the platform. And this is my new way of going up and down. And it's very inconvenient when I fall. Yeah, and now what? And if I fall from that high, I might even break a leg. Yeah, but that's what I'm going to work on. Okay, so let's consider levels. On this level, we're not going to build on this level. We are only going to build on the next level. Let's get the rebar frames here. So it's going to weigh 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Why is it damaged? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, let's remove that 5 because it's going to be the other kind of block. Let's get a wood frame there. There. So that's going to be this sort of block, the bridge block, so we have more endurance. And that the actual house is going to start there. Now on this level here, which gives access to the mine, this level which gives access to the mine, I'll have stairs going to the base. So from this level I can go to inside the base, I can go to the mine, or I can drop down here and fight zombies. Now this is not going to be a horde base. This is not going to be a horde base. So I cover these blocks here. Yeah, only these 4 cannot be moved. Cannot be covered. Okay. If I'm here. This is so weird. This is very weird. So that's going to be the top of the bottom of the house. Man, that house is going to be high, high up. Maybe I shouldn't have done that entrance going all the way there. That's 5 blocks higher. And the house will be starting here instead of starting all the way up there. In my mind, the house actually starts here. I mean, that's not what I designed, but when I see the house, I see it just 5 high. Not 10 high, and definitely not 15 high. If it starts at 15, that's going to be so high. I don't want to destroy that. It's going to be a lot of work to destroy that. And all of that just because I want to get here between drop stuff on any zombies attacking this pillar here. That was a bad strategic move. I mean, if I did not have the electric fences, if it were just the spikes, that would probably be good enough for anything, and I could have all of this covered and have the entrance to the mine here, and that will be that. I'm rather disappointed in myself right now. Yeah, this is fancy, but it's not what I wanted. Having the house here, from here to here, that would be already high. Not a problem. And I could have the entrance just on the ground. Yeah. All right. Well, it is what it is. I need to make these blocks. So 9, that's 32 on each level. So it's 32 there. And then I will have pillars. They're going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is this correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, yeah, it's 10 to each side, so pillar here, pillar here, pillar here, and drop this down. Not interested in that count anymore. And I'll have to dig these places. Yeah, never mind that. All of that, and I place in the wrong spot. That looks correct. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 here. And from here we go sideways until we are here. Let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's correct. And sideways, sideways, sideways. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, sideways. Let's remove this. Let's remove this. here. Yes. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And from here, of course, we go all the way here. It's perfect aligned. Everything here is aligned. Let's raise this just a little bit so they are more easily visible. There's one missing here. Why is there one missing here? Did I pick it up? I must have. There. So we are going to have pillars here, but we are not going to have anything down, just the centerpiece. All of the house will be starting at that level. Well, I will close this part to have the stairs inside and everything protected, and then the house starts. I don't know. I mean, you don't even see the house looking like this, right? You have to turn your head up. That's a bit of a bummer, but yeah, well, I made a mistake. I have to live with it. So let's finish by fixing the horde base. I do have to be aware of that. Okay, so here I'm going to have the rebar frames. And they're going to be... Let me get the... Seriously? I don't care about you. Stop messing with my base. Ha ha ha. So on face. Oh, there's no way. I'm going to have to do it fast and get the right... Okay. So this one is here. Next one is probably here. No. There. And then... This is supposed to be the first one. Why is it the same rotation? This one will be here, but we are not using that one. There. Okay. And now on face. Up and down. Concrete, concrete. What else? So do we put hatches here just to... Because this is really not necessary for spider proofing. This is the spider proofing. Just the hatches. 6 hatches, I can do that pretty easily. The problem is then when I'm going up the base... Well, you saw that on the other hard night. No need to explain it. So this one goes there. Next turn is this. So here and here. Next turn. And this should be the last one. So it's now all protected. And I'm not going to fight that horde. Screw them. And I will make torches. So I have 2, 3. Alright, I'll finish preparing for the Horde Night, get my weapons and everything. Next episode is Horde Night. So, see you then. I hope you enjoyed this and thank you for watching.